Alright guys, welcome to Skinny TV Plus on YouTube once again. Welcome back to Morocco. So I have to greet you, Salam. Welcome to Morocco once again. Let's take some quick updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Ghana Black Queens, Black Stars players, and some few other interesting updates you need to know in this quick one. Don't forget, this Thursday, Ghana Black Queens, we have a game against Ivory Coast. World Cup 2027 qualifies, and we are beginning our route in Casablanca. We'll talk a little bit about that. But aside that, Black Stars squad news for the next AFCON qualifiers. We have to start having conversations about it. And today, I will talk about some few things. One big news, which is a sad news for all of us. I will talk about it concerning Kamaldeen Sulemana. Some pieces of good news for Daniel Quicbo, who has signed for VfL Osnabrück in Germany. I will talk about him. Kelly Brinchi, we also check out his updates. I will look at another midfielder who is a typical number 10. Augustin Boache, Black Stars team, our next two games. I also talk about it together with some more other interesting updates in this quick one. Please, if you have joined me, do all the good stuff. You like first, after that, if you are new, please consider subscribing. Put us on post notification to get more updates on this channel. Don't forget to also share the video so that others will come here and enjoy some more latest on this platform. I'll do my best to give more shout out in this update, so stick and stay with me for your shout out only if you commented under the last video on this particular channel. I'll continue to recommend Nala to you. Yesterday someone sent me something small on Nala via Nala. The person is in Europe. He sent it through Nala and instantly na babeto account. So please, if you're watching me from USA or anywhere across Europe, being it Italy, France, Germany, UK, wherever, and you want to send money to anyone in any part of Africa, be it Ghana, Morocco, South Africa, Nigeria, just make sure you use Nala. Go to Play Store or App Store today, download Nala, use my promo code OSIKENI233, and instantly, if you send your first transaction exceeding $50, £50 or €50, you are going to be rewarded with $20, £20 or €20, and you can also enjoy the platform. One amazing thing on Nala is there is no hidden charges. If you send the money, it is free of charge here until Skebia. So just make sure you download Nala, enjoy the platform, and bring me good feedback on this particular channel. So let me do the quick ones as we do always on this particular channel. Before actually bringing this update, I've seen that NUAMAH appear. He scored the first goal for Olympic Lyon. Hey, Olympic Lyon, they are playing UEFA Champions League playoff, and that game is against Sparta Praha. This is UEFA Champions League qualification, round 3, second leg. First leg, normally lose 2-1 away against Sparta Praha. So today, Olympic Lyon is going to be winning game, no? Probably more than one goal. As of the time I'm recording, it is 48 minutes, and NUAMAH Eshe go on the 20th minute. Beautiful goal. I'll put the picture on the screen. So, only copyright strike in there. You ain't being posted on YouTube. So, please forgive me on that side. I'll try my best and leave some links in the comment box for you to also check out the goal for yourself. So, NS NUAMAH, one beautiful goal for his side in this particular game. Talking about players who have scored, we have another one, Mohamed Fousseni. Today he scored a goal for his side, and so going in the edge, his side lost by 3-2. Mohamed Fousseni climbed off the bench, and just under 10 minutes, no attacker at the man side, USG, Union Saint Gilio. In fact, today they lost, and that is it also for them. Amazing, or I would say a heartbreaking defeat that they suffered against Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt, we all know what they did last season in the Champions League. Playing the Champions League round 3, second leg against USG, they made sure that they would defeat them 3-2. So on aggregate, 6-5 for the home side, Bodo Glimt, who have qualified to the UEFA Champions League, and that is it also for them. So Mohamed Fousseni, one amazing guy who scored a stunner, a beautiful goal from his weaker foot. As I said, I'll leave more links down there, so just make sure you watch the video and later click on the link to also enjoy the goals for yourself. Let me talk about one other player who contributed to a goal. Looking at Augustin Boache, this player has been amazing. Augustin Boache is a big talent for all of us. See, that typical number 10 and World Cup in Mohamed Kudus. I think this player could have done something. And so Uncle Carlos. Well, it is what it is. So the player played his first game for his club side. I'm talking about Saint Etienne against Sochaux over the weekend. It was a 3-0 victory for his side, Saint Etienne, in their first League 2 game. And the player provided assist. So he's just continuing from where he left off last season. Beautiful assist for the player. And already he's made the team of the week. That is French League 2 team of the week. The first one will play and will PM that or guest and watch it there. I'm just praying that one day will be an opportunity for us to see what he can also do for the Black Stars teams. Two quick ones here as well. One, Daniel Confiture has begun training sessions with VFL Osnabrück after he joined them as a free agent. After over 3 years due to injury, returned from that ACL, and eventually he parted ways with his former side, SC Freiburg. And the player, yesterday he was announced as a player. He's going to wear number 7 shirt for his new side, that is VFL Osnabrück in the German 2 Bundesliga. And the player has begun training sessions with them, and I'll display some pictures on the screens for you guys to see. Another news here, Kamaldeen is going to wear number 8 shirts. Number 8, Caleb or the Bebone Chisa, and I think it's going to be a beautiful one for the player. Amazing signing for Coventry City, 30 million package. I've brought you guys that update already on this channel. The biggest move from that Scandinavian league to any other club, and also the record signing for Coventry City. And the player joining Frank Lampard's team has already begun training sessions as well, as he's taking up the number 8 shirt. Number 8 in Michael Essien, Chelsea are not or Chef 5 near the ideal, Black Stars, the Essien so not about 8 in the pan. So Essien has also brought up a statement after the player joined Coventry City, and I love this from Michael Essien. The impact that Essien has had on Kamaldeen from AFC Nordjylland to this level. So Michael Essien has this message for Kamaldeen, and I'll put it on the screens. Your hard work, dedication, attitude, and willingness to learn will continue to push you to greater heights. Stay humble, disciplined, respectful, and keep working hard. Wishing you all the best. He added some 2 emojis in there. When was the last time you saw a player move and Essien posted something like this? It tells you the bond that Essien has with Kamaldeen, and I'm so much happy that even though he's going to be under the tutelage of Frank Lampard, Essien will continue to work with the player. Sometimes he will still coach him, and I love that for Michael Essien and Kamaldeen, and that is also a quick one for you guys on this particular channel. Away from that again, let's talk a little bit about this particular one. Sibo, the Black Stars midfielder who also used to play for Real Oviedo, and already I brought you guys the updates that Sibo, his contract with Real Oviedo has ended. So right now the player is a free agent, and per the latest we are picking, he is now going to join Gençlerbirliği. It is a Super League side in Turkey. If you are talking about Turkey Super League, it is the top league in Turkey. Yes, Gençlerbirliği, the top club in there. Did I say top club? Top league in there. That's where Sibo is going to play for them. So right now, we understand all personal terms have been agreed with Sibo and Gençlerbirliği. So right now, he's moving on to join them in the Turkey Super League side. So Sibo, we understood some clubs in the EPL. Hull City, newly promoted side, they also wanted to pen or get his signature. And we understand some clubs from Saudi Arabia and also Anfa. But right now in Turkey, Gençlerbirliği, they've now agreed everything with the player. And Sibo, don't be surprised in the coming days if he signs for Gençlerbirliği, and that is the latest concerning Sibo to join them. Away from them, let me talk a little bit about this sad news. This sad one. Hey, Kamaldeen Sulemana. Right now, I understand the player has sustained a 2nd degree tear of MCL in his left knee. In fact, this is a sad news, or in fact, a heartbreaking news for me, because looking at this particular player, Kamaldeen Sulemana form not in fact, then sometimes he play the Black Stars team, things are not going on well. And right now, per what we are getting, the player has sustained another huge injury. It is a medial collateral ligament injury, which actually happens around the knee hormone. And that is where that particular medial ligament actually had a turn. And I understand it is a second degree tear. So it means that Kamaldeen Sulemana is going to be out for at least 2 to 3 months. 2 to 3 months. In fact, researching a little bit about medial collateral injury. I say usually that particular tissue heals on itself. It can do that. But when it is the third degree, a hot nana or the hot there, you might probably need a surgery before you can be back. So right now, the player has torn his medial collateral, and because of that, he's going to be out at least 2 months into playing the AFCON qualifier against Ivory Coast and the Gambia. Kamaldeen Sulemana right now, I can say confidently he's ruled out of those two matches, and that is also a sad one for Kamaldeen Sulemana, 24-year-old. That Atalanta Bergamo, they wanted to sell him this particular summer transfer. No person can play twice to join any other club, but right now injury into moment he will heal before any other steps will be taken. Probably in the middle of the season or around December, January, he can join another side or recover fully and play a part in this season for Atalanta Bergamo. And that is it for Black Stars winger and Atalanta Bergamo's player Kamaldeen Sulemana. We wish him a speedy recovery, but injuries in the doors. Hey, the injuries are taking the best out of Kamaldeen Sulemana. And it has actually affected his game, So that is it also for Kamaldeen Sulemana. Before I even continue, I have one amazing thing to share with you. Please, if you're watching me anywhere across the country, Ghana, if you're in Ghana watching me, and as and you want to buy something for anyone in Ghana here, you want to import it from China, this one, they just take it like you are importing from me because nipa na oye no me body pan. Last time I posted a fridge on this channel, that fridge will be a todada. Until 1 year faster there. The fridge was just 4,000 Ghana cedis. So and okra import here, but so a little bit was added. So just imagine you importing it. Ebi cry inducer. So if you want to import anything from China outside the country, pre-order. Just make sure you pick the number on the screens and WhatsApp the number. Or say we imported fridge. Even if you want to import, recently I've just imported treadmill. I imported it and BBI is solid. So if you want to import anything from outside, or they just pick the number, you'll be added to a group and a lot of things will be posted in there. The person will import it for you. Smooth and reliable. Just believe in me. Only if somebody means show fake, you get it. So just pay the number and also go import anything you want to import. Price near full. Okototo nema supermarket ni ade nema bi oho achale obebo kabebre ba you import here. E be check akra I think by 1 month or 2 weeks, 1 month 2 weeks na the manaba and nebo na full. So just make sure you take this opportunity. Thank you so much. Let me talk about Black Stars. We have 2 top matches to play in the month of September, October. Right now, per what I'm getting, these are the 2 matches we are going to play, and these are the dates for you. The time will come later. It will be communicated to us. The actual day and the time will be selected later by the various federations, and I'll bring it to you guys on this channel. But per what I have at the moment, CAF, that is AFCON 2027. The qualifiers are starting from September to October. That international break next year. Yes, and Ghana, we are going to play the first game in Ivory Coast. Your group is Ghana, Ivory Coast, the Gambia, and Somalia. Ghana, Ivory Coast, the Gambia, Somalia. Into these 4 countries or these 4 nations, Ghana, your boy, a first game against Ivory Coast. Hey, and a coach, who cry and we are going to Ivory Coast, so we are playing against them, the Elephant, between 23rd and 25th. 23rd of September to 25th, we are playing 1 against Ivory Coast. Then we will come home and play on between 27th to 29th. We are going to select 1 day or Hormosa. Then we will play our game in there. That is how it's going to be. So that particular day will be selected. The first one between 23rd to 25th will be selected by Ivorian Federation, the Football Federation. There they will select 1 day and the time will be communicated. Then Ghana will also select 1 day between 27th and 29th of September. Into Ghana Black Stars, we have 2 matches in the month of September. I don't want things. Hey, Charlie. Let's see how it will go. So that is the latest for you guys concerning the AFCON 2027. As I said, coach in Ukraine, I understand that the GFA, because of some money issues in Tino, they are not able to reach agreement with Carlos Queiroz as of now. But I also understand that possibly on one of possibly on one of so as is Casemiro na akwaye wake akra, and it has been stalled a little bit. But I think as of now, we should know the headway. We should know whether we are continuing with Carlos Queiroz and also before for back. Now we're starting a Juma Krantemu because Charlie, we are starting against Ivory Coast and we shouldn't underrate the Gambia and Somalia, even though we know say we are Black Stars. But the BSC pen, the last AFCON, young qualify. We were in the same group with I think Angola, Niger, and Sudan. Young qualify. So we shouldn't underrate things we have no more. Yes, real. Yo, that is it on the Black Stars. Finally, let me talk a little bit about Ghana Black Queens. And then now had that. Speaking from Rabat at the moment, tomorrow I'm going to Casablanca to cover the pre-match conference for you guys to enjoy. As Ghana will be taking on Ivory Coast on the Thursday, 6 p.m. at the Labi Zaouli Stadium in Casablanca, where Ghana Black Queens is taking on Ivory Coast for the next FIFA World Cup qualifies. Right now, we're able to play off. So if you're able to win against Ivory Coast, we will now go and play November, December in the Intercontinental playoff, and if we we will see whether we can qualify to the World Cup. I'll bring you guys the routes later on this channel, but we will play on Thursday against them. So tomorrow, pre-match conference will happen. Coach will speak alongside Josephine Efuabonsu. Then evening 6 p.m. they will also have the final training session, and I'll bring you guys more updates on this channel. Let me give shout out before I go. Very, very important on this channel. Big shout out to all of you who commented under the last video, especially I know you all watched, but I'm commenting, those are the ones I can see, so obviously I'll give them shout out here. Pablo Ousu, thank you so much, Pablo. I appreciate you. Emmanuel Amani, you commented under the last video. Christian Hope Church, thank you so much for commenting. Christian Hope. Kingsley Bento, thank you. I appreciate you. Doku Kadija, you also here. Dachin Kine Frames, you are also here. Joseph Tewia, you're also on this channel. Then I have Apasiga Prosper, thank you so much. Mr. Rafa Faith, thank you, Mr. Rafa Faith, you are here. John Eje, you also on this channel. Gideon Kunedu, you are here. Ebenezer Mankwa is also on this channel. Yaba, thank you so much, Yaba. Kwame Ada, you also here. Then I have, is it Redu? Thank you so much. Worldwide, Redu, thank you. Mabi, you also on this channel. Caricature, thank you so much. Social Angel Media, I appreciate you a lot. Prince KC, thank you. Intipuni, thank you for your comment. Isaac Wasai is here. Social Angel Media, I appreciate you. Gideon Akagbo, you also here. Daniel, on Warner, thank you, Daniel. Then I have Tom Pagsy, thank you for being here. Bimens, you also on this channel. Thank you, Bimens. Daniel, again, I appreciate you. Isaac Wasai, you also on this channel. Samuel Kwawe is here. Then I have professionals. Okay, JKK Synergy Professionals. Thank you so much. JKK Synergy Professionals. Then JC Group is here, and KD, you also on this channel. Special shout out goes out to my boss, Nana Kwame Ado, watching me from the United States of America. Nana Kwame Ado, big shout out going out to you. May you be strong. I can't talk about it right now, but may you be strong. I always continue to pray for you, and thank you so much for everything you've been doing for me. Thank you all for watching. Like the video for me, share, and subscribe to get more. This was Kenny TV Plus, and of course, we shall meet later. Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.